Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to the town of New Camaraderie in Rimworld, where we are continuing our work on the, corpse rooms, effectively, for our fort. Now, this should be keeping this room well refrigerated. You know what, I'm not going to worry too much about this one. We can reduce this one to just -5. This one's being kept at, well, actually it's meant to be being kept much lower than that. Unfortunately not, though. It seems we may be extending beyond the capacity of our cooling systems, unfortunately. Well, as soon as we've got these rooms set up, we should be okay. Because I'll be able to disconnect these rooms. In fact, I can flat out remove this vent right now. And in turn, remove that storage. And because this room is already being refrigerated, this one will be soon, so I can put a new stockpile in here, specifically for bodies. So if we go in here, we will accept human-like corpses in this room only. In this one, we will have animal corpses. Now I need the smart duct right there to be able to handle this, and there we go. So I want this to be -5. This one is -5, that one's okay. Right, there we go then. So we just want another zone stockpile. This one should be for animal corpses only. We will name this one Long Pork Locker, and this one, let's think. What could we call this? I'm trying to think of some sort of storage word that would start with M for meat. I can't think of anything though. This is terrible. No, wait, that can be taken the wrong way. Okay, we'll just have meat locker. That's terrible. I'll have to think of something a little bit more creative later on. However, we will go for some better flooring in here. Just in the corners. And then have granite slabs between them. Like so. In fact, we'll have the granite slabs go the whole rest of the room, honestly. I wonder what's going on there. Mosaic paving. Yeah, I don't want that. I want granite slab. There we go. That should be done fairly quickly. Now, this is the next room that we really need to work on quickly. We need to get the cook area up and running much sooner than we have right now. Honestly, this should already have been done. I feel quite bad for letting it go this long. Wow, LMC. All of those bionics are really starting to show their worth. My goodness. Okay, let's get everything done in here as well. We can just have regular walls along there. It's not going to be an issue. There we go. And the same up here. There we go. Right, so this room will actually need to be heated rather than cooled, so we're going to need an upper for this one. And since this room is in much the same way going to need to be heated, I'll just run this right along, and we'll also bring it down as well, just to about there. There we go. And I'll go ahead and hook up the heating. Oh, I can't put it there? Oh, well, that's annoying. I'll have to put it there then. I'll remove this duct, and I'll just have a vent. Since both of these rooms are going to be heated to the same temperature anyway. That seems to make all sorts of sense to me. So we'll just have regular vents in these walls. There we go. Fantastic. Right, we are going to need lighting in here. Well, we might be able to get away with just one. I doubt it somehow. But it would be nice. We'll try. Actually, I would prefer not to put that there yet. I would like to run power up along the top first. And down. Well, I would have liked to have run it down. Alas. Doesn't look like we're going to get that option. Nevertheless, let's find... Where's the butcher's table? There we go. Some wooden butcher tables. I'm not really sure that we need 4. I think 2 butcher tables would be more than enough. We have come to a little bit of a problem over here. This is not the same dimensions. That's... of course, yeah, because it was double thick, so that'll be fine. We will then have 2 cook's tables at the top, and all will be well. These will be suitable doorways. Okay. You'll notice that I have been using wooden auto doors pretty much everywhere internally. Simply because there's really no point in using anything else. I want people to be able to move through these areas as fast as they possibly can. This one needs to be set as actually pretty critical. I want these to take the corpses as soon as possible. If they're out there, I want them brought in. Have they already decayed? Oh, they have. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, we've got... How many? Quite a few, actually. Let's start getting these all burnt up then. Cremate corpse. We'll do 5 for now. And we'll see if there are any left over after that. Okay, we're starting to burn through everything up there. We've almost got our new area ready for everyone. We should be able to get a light there now. And I'm going to hazard and say that it's possible that we might be able to get away with it being just 1 lamp for this whole room. But we are going to need some cook stoves. 1 there, and 1's also there, and we've got a big old raid. Drat. Let's go check this out. They're attacking immediately. There's a fairly large group of them as well. Right, where were you off to? You're no longer off to there. You are coming back here. Same with Rock Phillip. You're also going over there. We need the weapon system armed. So Saturn would like you around about here. LMC, where are you? Want you there. Jiggly God. We'll have you right about there. Now we'll allow that to happen first. Hopefully someone can go and flick that switch. Goodbye, Emily. Are you going to get back in time? I'm not entirely sure you will. Oh my lord, look at the amount of pathing that's going on. That's why this is so slow at the moment. Right, well done, Emily. But I would like you... Go there, please. Right, the main weapons have come online. There's a fire? Really, you scoundrel? Oh, that's fine, that's why we've got redundancy there. Right, Bartok. Would like you over there, please. And anyone else who would like to come out here would be welcome. Right, slow down time at this point. Wilder! No! You can go stand there. Be ready to rush out with your wargs, though. Let's get you up there, shall we? Okay. We're about to need you to pull back. I know. You were almost ready to fire. But you really do need to break off and retreat. In fact, Philip, you can head up top. Right, you need to pull back. So Saturn, you're slow. Need to get everyone else inside. Vatic, fall back. Fall back. Protocol, move. Right. Inside, please, Vatic. Come on. That's right. Up you go. Right, Dancelot, you're holding position there. Everyone step forward to take a few shots at anyone trying to come through. What? Armus, what are you doing? No. No. Armus, you crazy fool. Get back inside. What on earth is going through your mind? Run away, Armus. No. I can't believe that just happened. Your right foot was just destroyed. Well done, Armus. You walked outside and got ruined. Oh, you fool. Oh, you are not running away with Armus, I'm afraid. No. That is not how this is going to work. Rilda, get out there now. Go. That's right. No. Well done. Well done. Oh, my lord, that was dangerous. Rilda, release the wargs. LMC, out you go. Go. Everyone out there now. We are going to need a bionic foot now for Armus. Let's see. Bionic... Simple prosthetic foot. It's going to require 35 steel, 10 plasteel. I'm fairly certain we've got that. Or at least I would like to have thought we did. Have we used up all of our plasteel? We may have. We've produced a load of brain stimulators. Oh well. That may be a bit of a problem then. Well, we've still got one scyther. Drat. That's not so great. Go forth, my wargs. Slay them. Well done. Armus, you're being a beautiful decoy right now. Right, go grab Armus, please. The wargs can track them down, perhaps. Or not. I'm really not sure. But you're all free to get back inside. I don't think the wargs are going to catch up to them at this point. And unfortunately that is burning through my wires. Those scoundrels. What I could do is build walls over the top of some of them. Maybe with doors here and there, just to reduce the tendency of them breaking through my power lines. Scallywags, a lot of them. Well done, everyone. That was probably what Armus was rushing off to do. Put out the fires. Well done. Yeah, just have a little bit of a chat while you put out the fires. Right, you're no longer incapable of walking. Really? You've got a destroyed foot. Okay. I'm not gonna say no if that's the way it's gonna work. Alright. Let's add in a brain stimulator. I mean, I can quite happily use one of the peg legs. Don't really want to, though. You also need a brain stimulator. Anyone else? I think Rilda will only be the only person then who needs a brain stimulator. Yeah, actually. Wow. Okay, let's get everyone set up. That was unfortunate. Right, let's also grab all of this. Wilda, you're undrafted. You may go about your business. Also, the same for you, Protocol. If you could... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Turn off the power again. It would be appreciated. Also, gather up these things. I think you've already armed the traps, which is fantastic. Well done. Right, hopefully we can get some more work done. There we go. I would like this colour to be yellow, I think. Yeah, I think yellow. Right, Armus is fully healed. That doesn't make any sense. Really doesn't make any sense, but okay. Let's get all of that hold, please. And also, let's go ahead and set up some of the flooring in here. I think I'll have the mosaics around the doors, where I'm likely to have plant pots and other nice things. But this one is going to have regular paving all the way throughout. Actually, we'll have a mosaic there underneath the light, and then stone slabs in front of each and underneath each workstation. Oh, well done, Vatic. Okay, so we've got a simple prosthetic foot. But how much plasteel do we have? If any at this point. Let's have a look. We've got some Vansidium. If we have a look at this, how much is it going to cost to make that foot? Only 10 plasteel. And how much would it cost to make an advanced foot? 10 Vansidium and a bionic foot. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Honestly, I would prefer a full bionic leg if we were going to be upgrading it with Vansidium. So that one's going to take a little bit of time. Oh no! I just realized you were probably burning corpses I didn't want you to burn. Scallywags. Oh well. At least our plants are growing again. Bunch of people no longer incapable of walking. Wow, really? We had the stuff just lying around? Oh, I'm impressed. I'm not sure where you found it, but I'm impressed. Maybe it was in there. Fantastic, Zorb. I'm enormously grateful. Right, well, once all of this is done, we should be able to set all of this up. Then we are going to need some sort of large, gigantic meal hall. It'll be very, very fancy. Build that as well. Solar flare. Well, drat. In a sense. Drat. Right, I would like this one on this channel and pretty much keeping the place 10 degrees. That's all we need here. But it does mean I'm going to have to build an extra pipe there for the cold as well. Thankfully, that wasn't actually needed, so we got away with that one. We will, however, build in some, I think, a couple of wooden plant pots here and there. And wooden ones here as well. There we go. I must confess, I do like the square ones a little bit more. Right, so there we are. This will be a lovely room to work in. Hopefully it'll offset all of the blood and gore. Maybe. Unlikely, but we can hope. There we go. Really do need to make a trade soon. Like really, really badly. Right, let's make sure we've got a little bit of everything gathered. Thankfully, we've already got this one set up. Let me just have a look at the bills. Butcher creature, do forever. Honestly, that is fine. Same down here then. Butcher creature, do forever. And same over here. Butcher creature, do forever. Doesn't matter what type of creature. I flat out don't care. These, though, I'm going to want to set them up to mirror the bills that we've got in this one. And then we can just decommission this area. We'll have a separate area for our hops, I think. Either that, or I could add the hops in there. That wasn't something I'd considered. But I'm tempted. for how often we do this, yeah, you know what? That would actually be kind of cool. We could even sync it in. And that's why that would account for the difference. No, I think we'll have a double thick wall there. And then we'll go for the brewery right there. And then the wooden seat. It'll all be fine. That does, however, require that we change some of the flooring. So we want granite slabs there. And underneath the seat as well, actually. Oh, that's cool. Shouldn't be an issue for us. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get some different plants. So, delphinium. We'll have some dandelions growing. We'll get that. Some more delphinium. A rose bay. Lovely. Oh, there we go. I want this one to be fairly simple. Brew beer until we have at least 100. Get that done for me, please. Right, okay. Now, these ones. This one, pretty much exactly the same way we've got the other one set up. So until I've got... Let's see... Cook simple meals until we've got 38. Cook fire meals until we've got 38. Fire meals until we've got 14. That one out of any meat. This one out of pretty much anything. This one out of human meat. This one out of any meat. And then this one definitely out of human meat. So until we have 38. There we go. This can be made out of anything. Just do until we've got that. Then we want a new bill for fine meals. Once again, pretty much the same. So 38. And this one can be made out of anything. So if we run out of human meat, honestly, that is the least likely scenario that we're going to encounter, but we'll prepare for it. And we want this one up to 14. This one specifically should use human meat. And vegetable products and animal products for that fine meal. And then lavish meals up to 14 as well. Now, I won't set the other one up on camera. I just want to show you what we're doing here. So again, use human meat for this one. Well, actually, we're going to need multiple different types of meats for a lavish meal because it uses many more different components to get the meal. That'll be fine. So that'll be our cooking and butchering area, bordering our large storeroom for all of our meals and meats and prepared food. So this should not store corpses of any kind. Never store corpses. You can store body parts though, but not synthetic organs or bionics or anything like that. Well, actually, basic prosthesis, maybe. The peg legs and things like that, possibly. But generally speaking, this is not for storage of any corpses. Those have got their own rooms that they should go to, and only when they turn into a meat or a meal should it be stored in here. We do allow the storage of organs though, so we can sell them to any passing traders. Now we're going to need a vast banquet hall. It has to be fantastic, full of grand sculptures and seats and billiards tables. It's going to be a thing of beauty. We also need more bedrooms, I fancy as well. Really, Emily? I'm fairly certain that one of these places was yours. Yes, this one. Let me get you back over there. There you go. But that will all be happening in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one and will be joining me for the next, as always. But until then, do take care.